Not just a group of friends, I literally treat it like family. You know, we argue, we fight, we have our indifferences, but at the end of the day, we all go to bed and we still love each other.
With TikTok taking off, a whole new generation of ex-Viners and young social media influencers are grabbing hold and launching entire careers. Some of the most popular TikTok stars have even banded together to buy what has become known as the Hype House. This is 10 rules TikTok stars have to follow in the Hype House.
Do you want to win any of these items on your screen? If so, be sure to watch the whole video, leave a like, and comment the hidden message. And with that being said, let's get right into the video.
Number 15, creating content.
It's easy to make 3 videos out of a day. It's not hard.
This mega mansion has only been around since about December 2019. Rented out by TikTok superstar Chase Hudson and YouTuber Thomas Petro rented out this house in Los Angeles. They wanted to create a space where emerging TikTok stars could shoot videos and collaborate together. While it all sounds like fun and games, the most sacred rule of the house is that you must make content. In fact, the rule is that you must make 3 TikTok videos every single day. Thomas was quoted by the New York Times as saying, "You can't come and stay with us for a week and not make any videos. It's not going to work. This whole house is designed for productivity." That's how you know these guys aren't exactly playing around. At the end of the day, it's all about raking up as many views as they can and making a ton of money. And if you're curious about how much these TikTok stars are bringing in, Thomas claims that you can make up to $30,000 to $40,000 on a single TikTok. Number 14, schedule management.
Well over 1,000 TikToks have been made in our bathroom in the first 2 months of living here.
While these stars take their content creation extremely seriously, it means that they have to stick to some pretty rigorous schedules. Many of them try to pull together all the members of the house to shoot a video who are also making their own content, which means keeping a pretty tight and strict schedule. At any time in the Hype House, about 20 members are making content at any given time. While this roster includes some of the largest and most successful TikTok stars, only 4 people are actually living there at any given time, including the owners of the house, of course. The rest of the crew live elsewhere, but make it a top priority to stop by the house as much as they possibly can. That being said, Thomas Petro does hold down the Hype House and manages who comes and goes, as well as every member's schedule. Petro also takes it upon himself to keep people on task and keep them making content for the house. Not only that, but he will even go so far as to resolve any disputes within the house and make sure everyone gets along. Number 13, talent scouting.
Not specific rules, more standards.
Right.
We want hard workers, people that are actually caring about their content.
Thomas Petro is known to have a keen eye for TikTok talent and is always on the lookout for someone on the come up. This young business-like mindset has helped him develop the team and make sure that everyone's video performs well. While his hands are often very full handling all the clashing schedules, he is not the only one keeping the Hype House up and running. In fact, his partner in crime, 17-year-old Chase Hudson, also known as Lil Huddy, is the group's unofficial talent scout. In fact, this teenager was the one to get the house signed by one of the biggest talent agencies in the entertainment and the world, WME. They handle everything music, modeling, film, and TV. Chase himself has a pretty impressive track record already with over 15 million followers on TikTok. He understands how to work the app and knows that talent is key to his success. His formula for success, he's quoted as saying, "You either have to be talented at something, or a weird, funny mix, or extremely good looking. And if you have all 3, you are a TikTok god." Number 12, no parties.
There's no specific spot that we hang out anymore. Used to be the bathroom, but we kind of stopped that. And now we just kind of hang out wherever we can find a seat.
In the Hype House, one strict rule that everyone has to follow is no parties. The Hype House is designed to be a collective think tank of creativity, which means that no one is allowed to disturb or disrupt that process. This doesn't mean these TikTok stars can't have any fun, it just means they aren't allowed to throw any parties. Thomas told the New York Times in one interview, "If you want to party, there's hundreds of houses that throw parties in LA every weekend. We don't want to be that." He goes on to claim that if this rule is broken even once, the offending TikTok star will be kicked out of the house. Number 11, staying legal.
We started this as a group of friends to make content, to have a good time, to do something that no one else is doing.
While Chase was only 17 when he dreamed up the Hype House's existence, you might be surprised to know that he doesn't actually live there. To live in the Hype House, you have to be of legal age. This means 18 and up to stay over. You might be the queen of TikTok like Charli D'Amelio with 35 million TikTok followers and counting, but she's only 15 years old, so she'll have a few years before she's allowed to move into the mansion. This means she divides her time collaborating with other Hype House members and living at home with her parents in Connecticut. That doesn't mean she can't come visit, which she does every chance she gets. You'll often catch her in other TikTok stars' videos hanging out. Number 10. New members have to get along.
One of the biggest things we were looking for was creating something that was not just a business. We all came together as friends in the beginning.
In order to maintain a collaborative spirit, all of these TikTok stars need to vibe pretty well together, especially since they spend so much time making things all at once. Some of the members admit it can be difficult while all living under the same roof, but it is necessary to make sure everything runs smoothly. One of the ways they do this is allowing potential new members to come and hang out with their gang for a while to see if they all connect. If not, they may not get to stay at the Hype House after all. For instance, the newest member of the house, Lorray. Before Chase and Thomas allowed Lorray to join the team, they spent an entire month inviting him over and seeing if he vibed well with the team. They all just hung out and got to know him before they committed to allowing him to join the team. Thomas is quoted as saying, "If someone slips up constantly, they'll not be a part of this team anymore." Number 9. Collaboration encouraged.
The best part about being a part of the Hype House is just like knowing that these people have your backs, you know, like we're all in this together.
The Hype House's design brought together some of the largest and most successful TikTok stars together to create something huge. The whole point was to help each other gain even larger followings and reach new audiences through one another's profiles. The great way to do that was to do collaborative videos together and help make one another even bigger stars. Charli, Chase, and Thomas wanted to help one another expand each other's reach. While you can make and are expected to create your own solo videos, one rule remains. TikTok stars in the Hype House must make collaborative videos together. Number 8. Damage control costs.
All right, and this is the crew.
With 20 teens living and coming and going in such a large mansion, there's one super important rule that Chase and his partner Thomas have put in place. Like many stores across the country, these stars are required to pay for anything they break out of pocket. These stars are given 15 days to replace any broken items that do not belong to them. Just by being allowed into the house, they're agreeing to these strict rules and have to follow them or face the consequences, which even includes being kicked out of the Hype House Collective. Number 7. Minimal furniture.
And when we didn't have furniture, there's really no place to sit, so people would just sit on the countertops and on the bathtub and everything.
TikTok stars' videos often include amazing dance moves and different incredible stunts, including difficult choreography. This means that they actually limit the number of chairs, tables, and other furniture that could get in the way of making videos. This mega mansion has plenty of room to fill in with furniture, but the team has gone with a more minimalistic approach and mostly used beanbag chairs as furniture. On the other hand, the ample space makes it pretty easy to shoot videos indoors. This includes space for trampolines and other fun video making equipment. It also means they limit the number of expensive things they could possibly break as they swing, jump, and dance around. Number 6. Being young.
7 to 8 of us live in this house full time. So you raise your guys' hand if you live in this house.
The top creators in the house have had a huge influence on youth markets and often create videos commenting on being a teenager in today's world. This has helped them gain massive followings and has become a staple for living in the Hype House. It has helped shape the style of the house, including the kind of music they listen to and the way they dress. This means that Chase is always looking for young influencers who make for a great addition to the house. Number 5. Staying motivated.
All right, guys, thanks for coming by. I got to make sure these kids get to work, make some TikToks, and I'll see you guys next time.
While the idea of hanging out in a mega mansion with all your best friends might be a teenager's idea of paradise, these TikTok stars also have a ton of responsibility. They work hard and maintain rigorous deadlines. Addison Rae has commented that you have to work hard and stay motivated. You can't get distracted. Number 4. No drama allowed.
Welcome to our kitchen.
Trash talking, clicks, and popularity contests have fueled teenage drama for hundreds of years. These TikTok stars don't have any time for that. Their goal is simply to create content. They are very careful about who they collaborate with and how they behave, especially on camera. The stars monitor everything they say so they don't give fans the wrong impression. Number 3. Finding light.
When we first moved in, we didn't have furniture or lighting, and the only lighting we would have during nighttime would kind of be our bathroom lights, and everyone filmed in here.
Any social media user knows how important lighting is to getting the right shot. Thomas Petro and Chase Hudson bought the house after seeing how much natural light came in. They knew it would be perfect for TikTok stars to nail their shots and set the right tone. Number 2, bathroom locks.
We have to be here for people to get in the room and to get in the bathroom.
The incredible Hype House mansion has a number of bathrooms, but features one prominent one that's about the size of a small apartment. This room has become the most popular room to shoot in. So one of the stars installed a lock with a code so that no one could interrupt a video in progress. Number 1, sharing talents.
We want to be a collaborative house where people can come over and feel comfortable making content here.
Weirdness or uniqueness are always encouraged at the Hype House. One member in particular, Larray, is known for his bubbly and odd personality. He's also known for his amazing editing skills and comedy, which gives him a unique voice amongst the other creative talents in the house. His addition to the house came after Thomas found most members were dancers and singers or just good-looking. He wanted to find someone who offered something a little different.
A simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We will be giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or a MacBook Pro. It's really your choice. So be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. Go for it.
Well, this has been 15 rules TikTok stars have to follow in the Hype House. If you want to be a part of the Hype Collective, you better get moving as this team is quickly on the rise.